Alright, so I'm going to do some analysis of my Venture gameplay. This is the first game that we'll look at, which is 3 rounds on Ilios. I've been playing Venture probably less than a week, about 4 or 5 days I think, and I'm starting to get a better hang of the play patterns. Practicing a character is not just playing them, but playing to their strengths and the way you're supposed to play them. And Venture is a flanker, which is very new for me, since I normally like playing frontline or playing DPS behind a shield. So instead of going for a deeper flank, I want to stay on the point just to capture, initially try to do some spam. That's pretty much Venture's 2 modes. It's either spam or deep flanking. I try to get in to help the Hog. Hog dies. This guy's pretty low. I am able to get the pick there. I'm not checking behind me, but I assume my team is alive. Just harassing the Bastion again, trying to keep the point contested. And I think I need to get out of here because my team, besides the cat, is not on point. And I get taken out because obviously I'm way past my team line and I don't have my cooldowns to get out. I chose to fight, which is bad. That's bad gameplay with Venture. So I'm coming back in. I guess I can work on getting the ult up a little bit, but in general, I don't want to be doing fighting frontline like this. It is good that I go after the Hanzo, but I should have done it from the side, not straight on like I did. Hoping I can back them up a little bit for my team to get in, but there's really only a couple of team members up front, so it's like a 3v4 right now against my team's benefit. There's a Junkrat harassing us back here, so I get in to try to help take him out. And this would have been fine, even though I was pretty low on health, but the grenades got me. I think after getting the Junkrat, I should have just backed up, probably. So my team, besides Cat, is pretty much dead, so I'm going for the right side flank. I got to make sure that my team is there to support if I can't use my cooldowns to get out on time. So it looks like Hog and Anna are in really early. I see him hook, so I'm going to go in to try to help with the pull, just doing the burrow. We get one. We can probably get the second one, Bastion. And I see my other team members go in, so I try to get back. But the Hog that wasn't dealt with in sort of our mid-backline area just takes me out. All right, and even though we got pretty good pressure early on, we just couldn't get back to the point. So I think about that game, I'm still learning the maps and how to flank appropriately. You'll notice that I'm not doing the burrow dash combo very often, and that's because I haven't really learned that yet. I just learned that recently. But some good things about that is I did get some early flanks, and I was positioning mostly okay, but I was still way too aggressive, diving in straight through the front instead of going around the side. Let's see if we can improve it here. So right away, I'm choosing to try to take this right approach. I don't know which way they're coming. They usually come down the middle, but I need to be on the edges, less in the front. I need to be surprising them so that they're looking away from my team, drawing their attention. I retreat so I can heal up a little bit. And it looks like it's just going to be a team fight on point, so I get in to try to help with Burrow. I think this is a good play. Obviously, it results in us taking and getting a team kill, but I think that was the right play. His Venture does a ton of damage with the blaster, so it's good, you know, if you have supporting team pushing up. Sometimes you're just doing damage. And this is more of the spam gameplay, which is instead of being a flanker playing around corners, sometimes if you have free damage, you can just shoot directly. And here's me and Hog completely ignoring each other because we have 0 game sense. I told you I'm a trash player, but I want to be slightly better than trash. So that's what we're working on. I want to get rid of this Hog because he's already shown that he's an effective flanker or like midline player when our characters, our tunes are ignoring him. So it seems to be me and Kat are the only one that are really paying attention to him. And this is a huge mistake. As I see that he's low, he's got like 3 bars, so I really want the kill on it. but luckily Pharah gets in there and helps clean it up. So I think overall this was a beneficial play there. And we're going to look at it one more time. So I really want to get in there. I don't see the rest of his team members, which quickly come out from the door. But I think pulling their attention allows Pharah to get that triple kill, which I'm fine with, because then it's our team left to fight against just one other character and make sure that we continue to keep the point. So we're doing a good enough job that I don't really need to focus too much on flanking. I'm going to stay here with the door to make sure that we keep them back as much as possible. But the team's starting to split up, which is allowing them to get in a little bit more. Just working on defending points since we lost the first round already. Something else you'll notice that I'm really bad at, that I'm still figuring out, is when to use the ult, and it's not just using it there at the end for fun, but I end up hanging on to my ults in some of these games for quite a while. And I think Venture's pretty good, especially if all you do is burrow dash, shoot out dash to harass the enemy team and you're not really doing a ton of damage. Venture still builds their ult pretty quick. So something I definitely need to work on is getting better at using my ult, since I seem to hang on to it waiting for the right time. But if I can get a double or a triple here and there, that's worth it, I think. Especially since I'm not usually grouped up with the team, so team fights, unless I'm flanking while they're pushing from the front, don't really happen for my character. At least not at this level. Okay, so I'm going for just some like early harassment, and one thing that I still needed to figure out was that you don't try to bother the tanks, because Venture, outside of a few instances, is not great against tanks. Just focus on dealing with their healers or really squishy damage characters in the back. So the whole team is still up. We need to get on point. I go in here to try to help / save my team's hog, push theirs back. Pharah's recharging. I see a couple of them on the left side, so I initially was going to go in, and I saw this other character show up. Grab the health pack, wait for my burrow cooldown, get the splash damage. And then another squishy character. This is the kind of person that Venture's designed to handle, so I should have gone a little bit deeper there than just keeping them off the health pack. Okay, I see somebody coming, so I'm obviously positioning right outside. They don't show up yet. It looked like it was just a one-of. That's not bad, especially with like a tighter map like this where the flanks aren't super far. I was going to go help with the Maga. Cat drags him off. Instead of going through the front like this, the characters moved really quick, but instead of going through the front like this, probably should have gone to the right side far and seen what damage I could do. Coming back, just making sure nobody's behind us. The Hog has already proven that he was very good at flanking us. So timer's counting down. They don't have much time to get back. As long as they don't touch the point, I think we have it. So then I finally flank with our Hog on the right side. They had a Toon fly in. Get rid of these guys real quick. And then just make sure that nobody else shows up.